Hi, my name is Ryan Bartz, and this is the video presentation of my second journal abstract entitled First Year College Students' Attitudes Toward Communication Technology and Their Perceptions of Communication Competence in the 21st Century by Sharon Morrell and many other contributing authors in the Communication Education Journal article in January of 2015. Now, the purpose of this study is to better understand new college students, especially freshmen, and their attitudes about communication technology and themselves as communicators. Now, researchers in this study identified with these students as Generation C students, or in today's society, we like to call them millennials. And this generation is very easily adapted to the technology aspect of the 21st century. Now, before we get to the questions, we're going to talk about how the study was designed. The study was designed as being a recruitment model, as they recruited 1,000 full or part-time students in a freshman seminar class at the University of Colorado Springs, and did an online survey about their attitudes towards communication technology. Out of those 1,000 students, only 227 took the survey, but then was reduced to 223 due to some students being not eligible to take the survey. So in order for these students, especially the researchers, to figure out what these students are and their technology habits, researchers came up with 4 questions, but I'm going to answer 2 out of those 4. The second question, what are Generation C students reported using in actual and preferred mediums of communication in both personal and formal situations? And question number 4, what are Generation C students think are the most important qualities of a competent communicator? So the results were in, and the actual medium of communication they like to use is face-to-face communication in formal situations, such as talking to their boss or group members in a group project. But they actually reported on using them in personal situations, such as texting, email, and social media. Their actually preferred medium of communication is face-to-face in all communication situations. But students actually like to use texting when sharing good news to a friend. The last one might surprise you a bit though, as the actual medium of communication is face-to-face when breaking up with a significant other or talking on the phone with family members. And also, students asked about what are the top 5 qualities of a competent communicator. Is 1, being a good listener, 2, getting along with others, 3, adapting to other situations, 4, being more relaxed and comfortable when talking, and finally, knowing what somebody is talking about are the top 5 essential qualities of a competent communicator in the 21st century. Now, I really like this journal as well because of the surprising outcomes it has. While these students can easily adapt to the technology aspect of the college setting, many of them know when to draw the line in both formal and informal situations, such as talking to a college professor is the most highly effective way of communication in a formal situation, whereas in an informal situation, many of these students like to connect to friends, family, and colleagues through social media.